I love to paint, but more than that, I love learning how to paint. You see, every time I pick up a brush, I discover something new. I know I'm not Van Gogh, but I'm proud of almost everything I've created because I can see my progress. And that's what really matters. Painting people in acrylics has taught me more than just how to mix colors and capture expressions. It's taught me some pretty big life lessons too. One of the biggest things I've realized is that the more I try to make a painting perfect, the less realistic it looks. Because people aren't perfect. Our faces aren't perfectly symmetrical. Our expressions are unpredictable, and those little imperfections that make us unique, they matter. So when I stop obsessing over perfection and let the details flow naturally, my paintings turn out way better. The same goes for people. I value authenticity over perfection. I'd rather spend time with someone who's real and genuinely cares than someone who just pretends to be nice. And honestly, I've been around long enough to know the difference. Just like in a painting, where the beauty is in the realness, the best relationships are the ones where people are truly themselves. So, before I begin a painting, I usually take a moment to prepare. I think about what I want the finished piece to look like, what colors I'll need, what brushes to use, how long it'll take. Some paintings come together in a couple of hours, while others may take days or even months. Life works the same way. If you want to create something beautiful, whether it's in business or a project or even in a relationship, you have to plan ahead. Rushing into something without a plan usually leads to wasted time and frustration. Good things take time, and patience is the key, both in painting and in life. And here's the truth, I mess up all the time. Just ask my kids. So when I paint and I mess up, guess what? Sometimes those paintings or those accidents turn into happy accidents. They make the painting even better. Other times, I just have to wait till the paint dries and paint it again. Either way, one mistake doesn't mean I throw out the whole canvas and start all over again. Doesn't mean I throw it in the trash and give up painting altogether. This lesson applies to pretty much everything. When life goes wrong, it's easy to want to give up. But that's rarely the right answer. We have to figure it out. We have to adjust. We have to pivot. More importantly, we have to keep going. If something doesn't work, take a step back. Let it dry. Let it sink in. Mull it over. See what you've learned. And then guess what? Try again. Growth happens when we learn how to deal with mistakes instead of letting them stop us. In the end, my painting is mine. If I like it, that's all that matters. I paint because I enjoy it, not because I need someone else's approval. So stressing out about whether other people will like my work doesn't make it any better. It just sucks the fun out of it. The same for life. It's easy to get caught up in what other people think, but their opinions don't define our success. Their opinions should matter more than yours. So if you're happy with what you're doing, that should be enough. It's going to have to be enough, because stress won't make your work better, and it won't make your experience more enjoyable. It won't give you more impact. So whether it's painting, business, or just figuring out life, my advice is don't stress, just paint.